Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. And you got to take the good with the bad. So T-Mobile has done some bad stuff recently. They did some layoffs, and then, of course, the breaches. But there's also some good in that. So here we have an article from Bloomberg, which I will leave in the description down below so you guys could check it out. T-Mobile tops profit estimates, see 75% free cash flow gain. So the free cash flow for T-Mobile is going to be huge. This year came in at around, in 2022, it came in at around $7 billion, a little over $7 billion. And they're projecting by the end of 2023 to be at $13.6 billion on the high end. That makes T-Mobile very flexible. And that's why I say T-Mobile's not done in the M&A space, merger acquisition. I think they continue looking for partnership. They did hint at that during the earnings call in terms of the wireline. If they do go into the wireline, it would probably be with a partnership. Just makes more sense. But they did say they're not doing that to defend. They're doing that to potentially grow the business and make some money while they're doing it. So it's not super bad for T-Mobile. It's not the end-all, be-all in terms of the margins. I think the margins will get better as the merger-related costs get cut out. They did lower the capex, so that's also a reason why the free cash flow is going up. And in the fourth quarter, they did post a 14% negative net income, but the net income was around 1.4 to 2.6 billion, still down. But I think eventually, as they recover the merger-related costs and the integration is more complete, I think eventually they'll settle in around a $3 to $4 billion net income, which is literally right around the $5 to $6 billion that AT&T and Verizon make on a quarterly basis. So they're not going to be too far off from that. And as Verizon continues to lower its share in the market nationally, that's going to hurt their financials as we continue on this journey, right? The wireless industry is not stopping at the end of the year. It's not stopping at the end of 2024. It's going to continue. And T-Mobile is looking to continue to take share in the underpenetrated segments. And that's going to hurt Verizon and AT&T as well in a big way. And like they said during the earnings call, this is barely their first year entering into those markets that they're underpenetrated in, and they're learning so much. And as they stated, in the 60% of those markets that they compete now, they are very, very close of overtaking Verizon for the majority of ports in those areas. That's a big deal. So that means it's working. However you break it down, however you want to say, okay, they may not have the network to back it up. They may need more of this. Whatever it is, it's working. They're taking share. They're growing the free cash flow, which makes them flexible to gain more customers and invest in other things that they may need in the future. So it's a really, really good proposition for T-Mobile to be in. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for more. Like, share, subscribe, follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.